Uhøj, det er Morten Mønster. Nå, hej. Vi kender alle sammen The Stanley People. Hvis jeg ikke udtaler det rigtigt, så kig ned for neden. Der står der nemlig på titlen, hvad spillet hedder. Så derfor så kunne jeg rigtig godt tænke mig, at I så med her. Og hvis I allerede kender det, så ved I exakt, hvad det er, man skal gøre. Men hvis du ikke ved det, jamen, så google det på YouTube. Skriv Full Game Walkthrough. Så finder du det hele, hvordan man klarer Ultra Deluxe. Fordi så kan du nemlig, hvad den hedder, se det. Men jeg tænkte mig at gøre det andet, fordi det er sådan en storyteller, der siger ting her. Han siger nemlig, at vi skal gå på den dør, der er til venstre. Men hvis vi nu tager den til højre, hvad tror du så, der kommer til at ske? Det har jeg aldrig prøvet før. Men jeg har set noget på YouTube om, at der er et eller andet mærkeligt. Jeg troede, det var mods. Men han har fået en eller anden kæreste, tror jeg, Stanley. Men det er måske det, vi skal ind og se nu. Jeg har i hvert fald set det på YouTube. Her.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Det gjorde Stanley nemlig ikke.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years
en
ago.
tæller. Han er en storyteller. Prøv at høre, hvor ond han kan lyde.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Hold nu kæft, mand. Hold nu kæft, det er en dårlig storyteller, det der, mand. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Crash him and miss a memo. Jeg kender den.
When Stanley
kom til der, jeg kender det her.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Don't jump from the cargo lift. It is in motion. Will cause death. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Hvem er det, jeg skal gå ind til her? Nøj, det her er creepy. Hvad er det, jeg skal ind til her? Nej!
That's her, Stanley.
Nej, det er så creepy.
To reach out.
Hvad? Fuck, det var det, jeg så på YouTube!
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now.
Okay, skal vi se om det er det på YouTube? Ja!
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? They want to make their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. Trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Jeg tror, vi skal gå herhen.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Okay, han er creepy, ham der. Hvad er han?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Hold nu kæft, mand! Good morning, employee. 427. Press trekant on controller. Nej, jeg ved godt, hvad der kommer til at ske, hvis jeg trykker på trekant på min controller.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
Ja, han trykker på knapper!
Is a reminder of the inconsequential
Han
nature
er
of his
så
existence.
trykker på de knapper. Please
Look at
press.
him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's
Ej, der kommer bare
pushing
flere ting på.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
Okay, fuck, han er mærkelig!
Coming back to work. No one even feels sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Skal han stoppe med det der? Okay, det kommer nu
But in
til.
his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Not TV. Please
And
press.
so he began to fantasize about his own job.
The
First, he imagined that one day while at work,
Kan jeg ikke
he
se?
stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his
Jeg kan
boss,
simpelthen ikke se TV.
everyone in the
No
building
TV.
had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Hvad skal det for en bror?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two
Bare
open
historier, han
doors
fortæller.
and
Det er jo
that he
bare
could go through
historier.
either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he
Nej!
began to fill it with many possible
Nej,
paths
hvad
and
fanden?
destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room.
Ej, det her er
Monitors and wonderful
cringe.
controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in
Jeg
many
stopper nu.